Success stories often begin in the most unexpected places, and Howard Schultz's journey is no exception. Today, Starbucks is a global powerhouse with thousands of stores worldwide, but few people know the struggles that shaped the man behind its success. This is the story of how Howard Schultz transformed his life from poverty and uncertainty to becoming one of the most influential business leaders in the world. Howard was born in Brooklyn, New York, in 1953, into a family that struggled to make ends meet. His father, a former soldier, worked in low-paying jobs, and his mother did her best to support the household. Money was always tight, and Howard often saw his parents worry about how they would afford basic necessities. One defining moment in his childhood came when his father was injured at work. Without health insurance or workers' compensation, the family was left struggling. That memory stayed with Howard, planting the seed for his future mission: to build a company that valued its employees. Despite financial hardships, Howard was a gifted athlete and won a football scholarship to Northern Michigan University. He was the first in his family to attend college. But life wasn't easy. He had to work multiple jobs to support himself and felt the weight of being an outsider among more privileged students. But instead of giving up, he pushed through, earning his degree in communications. After college, he worked in sales, eventually landing a job at a Swedish company that sold kitchenware and coffee machines. This is where he first encountered Starbucks, a small coffee company in Seattle. Intrigued by their high-quality coffee, he visited the store and fell in love with the company's vision. Soon, he joined Starbucks as the director of marketing. Everything changed for Howard when he took a trip to Italy. In Milan, he saw the deep coffee culture that Italians embraced, small espresso bars where people gathered to socialize. He realized Starbucks could be more than just a place to buy coffee. It could be a community hub. But when he pitched his idea to the Starbucks founders, they didn't agree. They were content with selling coffee beans and had no interest in turning Starbucks into a cafe-style business. Howard faced a choice: stay with a company that didn't share his vision, or take a leap of faith. He chose the latter. He left Starbucks and started his own coffee company, Il Giornale, raising money from investors who believed in his dream. It was a tough journey. He faced countless rejections, and at one point he was nearly out of funds. But he refused to give up. He kept knocking on doors, kept pitching his vision, and finally secured enough investment to grow his business. A few years later, an opportunity changed everything. The original Starbucks owners decided to sell their business, and Howard seized the chance. He bought Starbucks and merged it with Il Giornale, turning his dream into reality. But success didn't come overnight. Howard had to build the brand, expand the stores, and create a culture that customers and employees would love. He made sure Starbucks employees, whom he called partners, received health benefits, even for part-time workers. This was unheard of in the food and beverage industry at the time, but Howard never forgot his father's struggles. He wanted Starbucks to be a company that cared about people, not just profits. Slowly, Starbucks grew from a regional coffee chain to a global phenomenon. The company expanded across the U.S. and eventually worldwide, opening stores in countries all over the globe. The Starbucks experience became more than just coffee. It was about community, connection, and quality. Despite achieving massive success, Howard faced setbacks. Starbucks grew too fast at one point, and the company lost sight of its core values. Sales dropped, and the brand suffered. But instead of walking away, Howard returned as CEO and refocused the company, emphasizing quality, customer experience, and employee satisfaction. His leadership helped Starbucks recover and continue its growth. Howard Schultz's journey is a powerful reminder that success isn't about where you start. It's about resilience, vision, and persistence. He came from poverty, faced rejection, and overcame countless obstacles. but he never gave up on his dream. Today, Starbucks is worth billions, but its success is rooted in one man's unwavering belief that a business can be both profitable and people-centered. His story teaches us that struggles don't define us. Our response to them does. No matter where you are in life, if you have a vision, the courage to take risks, and the persistence to keep going, you can achieve greatness. So, if you're facing challenges, remember Howard's journey. Your success story is still being written, and the best chapters are yet to come.